Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hello and welcome. My name is Christine, and if you are returning, thank you everyone for checking out this video and for coming back. It really does mean a lot. So today's video I'm going to be curling my hair. So this is something that I started doing probably about 6 months ago. Before that I didn't curl my hair. So I have actually got like wavy hair, like naturally wavy hair, and I absolutely hated it growing up. And I've spent like 20 years straightening my hair. So I washed this a few hours ago and I just kind of blow dried it very quickly straight. And yeah, so I'm going to be curling it today. So I'm not a professional, I'm not a hairdresser, but this is how I curl my hair, and I thought that I would share it with you guys in case anybody is wanting to explore, wanting to curl their hair for the first time. So I am going to be using this curling wand. This is a Remington curling wand. It's just quite a simple tool. It's thicker at one end and then goes thinner towards the bottom end. To be honest, I got this given from my mum a few years ago, so this is the tool that I use, but I would like to invest in a tool that is for like bigger curls and that is thick all the way along. So if anybody has any recommendations, I would love to hear about them. If you could leave me a comment, that would be fantastic. So yeah, I'm just gonna get on with today's video. So what I like to do, I like to section my hair into two, and then I like to get the front section and just clip that to one side. So I am left with this bit. And then what I like to do, I like to start at the back. So I get quite big sections of hair, kind of like that size. And then all I'm going to do, so this is set at 180 degrees. This actually goes to 210, but I don't need it as high as that. My hair, so you will figure out your own hair type. You will get to know your hair and know if it curls easily or if it takes quite a while. So mine curls really quickly. I only have to keep the curling towel on for probably like 8 seconds to get the required curl that I want. I'm after more of a wave than a curl. Okay, so I've got my curling wand and I'm just placing it at the back of my hair, not at the front. So I'm placing it at the back, and then I'm going to start at the bottom and I'm just going to gently wrap that around, being extremely careful. I would recommend people getting like some sort of gloves, like heat resistant gloves, if they are going to curl their hair, because if you do touch if you do touch the curling wand with your fingers, it really does hurt. So that's the kind of curl effect that I'm after. So I don't want it like too curly. Okay, so again, I've got quite a large piece and I'm putting it at the back of my hair again, and I'm just curling, just kind of pushing the hair round. And again, I'm going to count to about 8. Like I say, everybody's hair is different, and you will get to know, if you need to keep the curling tongue on for longer. So it's very simple to do, and it takes me like 10 minutes or so. Really doesn't take much time at all. So I'm just going to leave the curls like that. I'm not going to touch them in any way. And I'm just going to get this part down, and I'm going to put the clip into the back section. And then what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to bring the top over because I want to do kind of like the underneath first. So I'm just separating this into two, and then again I'm going to the back of the hair. And then I will get the front section. So this is quite like large sections of hair. Obviously the smaller sections you will get smaller, tighter curls. But the look that I'm going for, I want kind of like beach waves, like very natural looking curls. So yeah, that is the kind of curl that I like. Just gonna go around that one again, and that's the good thing. If you leave it too long, it might go like really tight. If you start off, you know, with just like a few seconds and then you're not happy, you can always add to it, to the curl, to make it the way that you want it. So I'm just gonna clip this section up and then bring the rest of the hair over. And again, I'm going to section this into two. So you can see I've got quite a lot of hair in each section, but that's just the way that I prefer to do it. I always find that this side is always nicer than this side. I don't know why. I always seem to have one better side than the other. Not really sure why. So there you can see my curls, and they're not too tight. And that is kind of, so they will drop slightly. I'm not going to touch them at this point. I'm just going to let them, you know, cool down. And then I'm going to get on to this side. So again, I'm going to take the top section, and I'm just going to clip it to this side. And then I always start off with the back section. And this time I'm going to put this wand in my other hand. I just find it easier. So I'm actually right-handed, so I held the wand in my right hand for this side, but I find it easier to do it with my left hand when I'm doing it at this side. So you will find what's most comfortable for you. Obviously, I would recommend getting some sort of gloves. I'm not using any at the moment, and I have burnt myself a few times in the past, which isn't good. So again, I'm just bringing the sections each section at a time, and I'm just going in for like roughly about 8 seconds, because like I say, I know my hair. I know that it takes really quick to curl in, and the kind of curls that I want to achieve, I don't need to hold it in for long. Okay. So if I was like having a night out, I would probably make the curls a little bit tighter. because it does tend to drop. But as this is kind of like a daytime natural looking curl, this is how long I would genuinely leave it for. Right, so I'm just going to bring this front section back, and I'm going to put the clip into the back to secure that, to stop it from getting mixed up. And so you can see this is kind of like the front section and also the top, because I've done like the underneath. So again, I'm just getting small sections of hair, easy for me to say. So I really like this look. It just adds a little bit of volume and just a little bit of something. Right, so that one hasn't curled very much. It's quite a thick section actually, so I'm going to just do that again. I would rather do it again than leave it too long. Okay, so that's a little bit better. And probably going to do like another 2 sections. So I curl my daughter's hair probably like once or twice a week, and it's so much easier curling somebody else's hair. I find it's always harder doing your own hair. But it's true what they say, practice makes perfect, and the more you do it, the more, well, just the better that you become, you know. Especially, you know, if you're doing your own hair all the time, you get to know your own hair, like I say. You get to know timings for how long you want to leave your hair. Okay, so this section here, I'm just going to give it a little brush, and I'm actually, right, I'm not too happy with that section. So I'm just going to do that again. Right, so I'll take the clip out. And so that is my curls. Like I say, I always love this side, not so much of this side. Just going to do that section again. Okay, so that is my curls. So obviously once you have curled your hair, you can just kind of put your fingers through it, and you can put some product on here, maybe a bit of serum or a little bit of hairspray, just to kind of keep it, you know, keep it kind of all together, stay in place. And yeah, so that is how I like to kind of curl my hair for like a day look. And I also like to just kind of put my fingers in the top like that, just to give it a bit of volume. And then yeah, so that is what I like to do. Don't know how well you can see that because I've got like a black top on, which doesn't help. But that's the curls there. Very, very more like waves. So yeah, hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to put a big thumbs up, because a lot of you are viewing my channel but forgetting to put a big thumbs up, so that would really be appreciated if you did. And if you haven't already, if you subscribe to my channel, that would really help me out. And also I have an Instagram page, and it is Christine Fleming 288. If you wanted to follow me on Instagram, that would be fantastic as well. And thank you so much for watching, and I will be back soon in the next few days with another video. So take care everyone, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.